Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lewandowski. Silva.
Guardiola. Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Mbappe. Drogba. And it's Drogba. Bruno Fernandes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Lewandowski. Hakimi. And it's Messi. McAllister. Now it's Drogba. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Lewandowski. Look at the space here. He's left his man. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Mbappe. It's Davis. De Ligt. Pedri. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. To McAllister. He's played him through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Move forward, and quickly so. Spread neatly. Davis is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And we hit half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Change of plan here, perhaps. Hakimi, and that has left him in a heap. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. They've managed to get it away. Played out wide.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
And that's been levered clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Perisic cuts out the pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That is a great pick out. Now it's Drogba.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Bruno Fernandes. Vardiol. Mbappe. Over to the left. He's in space and looking for options. Vinicius Junior. So what can they make of this? Silva. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then.
Number 10. Bruno Fernandes. Number 7.
And he just whacks it away.
Number 21.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Coming on the
No,
field.
that's been intercepted.
Number 11.
Goretzka.
Roberto Firmino.
Now it's Mbappe.
Number 19.
You wonder
Number
if
13.
that's it now, but there may be one
Number
more
8.
opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Goretzka. Number 17. Substitution in progress.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Goretzka. Mbappe. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Referee has just said play on. And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. And here's Depay. Pedri. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Davis. Gently done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Mohamed Salah with a definite foul there. Rudiger. And the pass is intercepted. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Memphis Depay. Drogba. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, important interception. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Cleared without complication. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Tomori. Now it's Pedri. Vinicius Junior. It's Drogba! And the ball's come loose here. Keeper's ball. Oh, he's burst through. Messi. Silva. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
So it's been even
so we reached the halfway point.
Which way will things
What
go
an
in
end
the
to the
second
half, Peter.
Ours,
A lot of the
course.
best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're underway again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Bellingham. And Silva. Silva. Drogba. Shot could be on. Real chance! He scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, half time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Memphis Depay. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here.
Footballing width usually identified.
In with a header!
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Tomori. Opts for safety. Looking for the runner. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's great feet. It's a goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. No, that's been intercepted. Rudiger. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, really good feet. He's got away. Sergio Ramos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, it's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. He is through here. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Fiddles it through. Well read, and the danger is averted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Sergio Ramos makes the interception. And it's Salah. Messi.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Has a goal! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cross to the back post.
Has been indicated.
Defending was strong and firm. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. Drogba claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for
And
his
ended
wisdom.
on his
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. That's a throw. And here's Davis. Davis delivers. Keeper has taken decisive action.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, nice touch. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Pavard can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Havertz. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Drogba, chance to break. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's delightful. Neymar. Great chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That's played in low. Keeper sees it all the way. A real chance to break. Havertz. Pedri. And that's been won straight back. Move forward and quickly so. Pedri. Has a look and has a go. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, that's a fine interception. Neymar. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Coman. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Looking tidy in possession here. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lovely bit of skill.
The attendance for this match was 71,515.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's the chance to counter. Haaland. Well, they can break here. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Davis. He's in here! And they're quick to get it back. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Cruyff. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Messi to Bruno Fernandes. It's a pretty... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody.
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's left his man. Can he get away here? Shapes to shoot! There it is! There is the breakthrough! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Goal! After 13 minutes is number 11.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's found a way through. And back to the keeper they go. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that has left him in a heap. And back it goes. Davis. Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, good read. Referee's given a throw. Out to the right. Chance to break. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And that interception was most necessary. Kramaric. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Takes on his marker. Here comes the corner. Messi plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's found a way through. Oh, important interception. Early ball out from the back. And we hit half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. That's tidy. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's well spotted. Rudiger. Defenders on the back foot. It's a pretty loose pass. Rummenigge. He's beaten. He's one-on-one. He's in 8. Can he put it away? And it's there. And they are cruising away. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here! Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Pedri. Davis going full tilt down the left. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's the hit! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Pedri really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Rudiger clears. Camavinga. Casemiro. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Forwards and with intent. And it's Messi. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Lovely ball into space. Brilliantly cut out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar. Gets to show off his quick feet. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Now it's Mbappe. Pedri. It's run loose here. Now it's Beckham. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Beckham really struggling to influence the game. Looking, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Danger is cut out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. So what can they make of this? Poor pass that, sloppy. Rice. Now it's Messi. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Davis.
The attendance for this match was
Promising build-up, there's plenty of really nice passing. It's a pretty loose pass. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Camavinga. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Iniesta. And the counter is on. Fiddles it through. Now it's Pedri. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it's Lampard. He's
Number
got to
22,
go!
Federico
Oh, the keeper's done ever so
Valverde.
well.
Lampard is very
Coming on the
sporting here
field.
to acknowledge the quality of the save. A
7.
lovely little footballing moment.
Kylian Mbappe. Number 21,
Substitutions taking
Out
place.
towards the flank.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Out to the left it goes.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Have their second corner now. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Messi.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Chiesa. Oh, good read. Ball is over the line. Kimmich. Out again for a throw-in. Rice.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Heads it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this. And the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, they could break here. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Kostic. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Opportunity for Arsenal to break. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Donnarumma catches it safely. And Jordi Alba. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Sends it forward. Mbappe! Well seen, saw that coming. Iniesta. Half an hour played now.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And chance for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Big chance! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
And that interception was most necessary.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
And a quick reminder today that
it's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 6. Kevin De Bruyne.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Coming on to replace him is...
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's a key interception. De Ligt. And it's Jordi Alba. Fabinho. Oh, good read. Trossard. Oh, this is a great position. Messi. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. And that interception was most necessary. Kimmich. Neymar. Poor pass that, sloppy. To Messi. And that's been intercepted. Some resolute defending there. Mbappe.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Neymar. Now it's Iniesta.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Trossard. Neymar gets away from his opponents. Odegaard. Odegaard! Oh, and that should have been two.
Odegaard has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Threads one in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Kylian Mbappe. Number 14, Andres Iniesta. Number 18, number 23, Philip Kostic.
And that's been levered clear.
Coming on the field, number 12.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's found a way through. And he's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, that was vital. Corner given. Knocks it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Drogba. Oh, red. Nice interception. So, what can they make of this? No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. It's one! And it's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Kimmich. Now the counter. Smoothly does it. Looking for the runner. Drogba. Messi. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Rudiger. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He is through here. He's one-on-one, shot, real chance. He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And Drogba. Played out to the right. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half. Drogba. Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary. Kimmich threads one in. Move forward and quickly so. And the counter is on. And it's Icardi. And now the breakaway. Drogba. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, good read. Now then, the ball's come loose. This is promising. He's got away. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Rashford.
The attendance for this match was
Icardi.
71,898.
Rudiger. And it's Casemiro. For Drogba. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rice gets across to intercept that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And they can counter here. Oh, good spread.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Great skill, that's nice. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Wonderful save by Peter Butt, and in again. He can pounce on that. And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Bayer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Got a shot. Oh, he's hit the bar. And that's been intercepted. Can he find the finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And they're back on the ball again. Donnarumma has that under control. He's had a hit! Now, in for the pieces! He has done it! Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. Davis. Interesting
There will be
ball.
3 minutes
Played
added
right
time.
into his path. Rashford. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Drogba voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Gets away from his opponents. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And Messi! That's a fine save!
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Rashford, good spot, he's seen the run. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. He's gone for goal! Oh, another save.
Jimmy can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Davis gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Pedri. Oh, good read. And it's Messi. Played out wide. Towering header! He scored! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Messi. Rashford. He is through here. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now that is tiny, really tiny. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
James. Lovely ball into space. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Rashford. Big chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chance to break. He's got away. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Oh, it's come loose. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Iniesta. And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming. Threads one in.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rashford. And that into... And there's the end of the first half. See your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Here we go
Coming
again.
on the field is...
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done.
Substitution in
But that would be
progress.
the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Nice little ball through. Acuna. Over to the left. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Pedri. Haaland. Now it's Pedri. Davis. An uncompromising challenge. It's gone for a throw-in. And that's been intercepted. Lofted
The
upfield.
attendance for this
Now
match
it's
was
Rashford.
71,649.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Madison! And that interception was most necessary, and that has left him in a heap. Goes down, but nothing given. Looking to break out here. Acuna gets across to intercept that. Well, they could break here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. No, that's too long.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes
Adrian
on both sides,
Iniesta.
actually.
Number 10. Lionel Messi.
Rice makes the
Number
interception.
11.
Are certainly
Number
playing
2.
with an intense focus in executing
Coming
their
on the
plan here.
field.
And there's his chance to
Number
lead the
22.
counter.
Number 15. Federico Chiesa. Number 23. Philip Kostic.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Number 18.
Could
Substitution.
move up a gear here. Madison. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Chiesa. He's found a way through. Real chance! No mistake! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Haaland demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
De Ligt.
2 added
Passing
minutes
is
has been
crisp and
indicated.
sharp. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now the breakaway. And the referee brings it to a close. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Now the finish! Now who's going to be first to this? And another time! It's Casemiro! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Rashford. A real chance to break. Shifted upfield.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Real chance! He scored! The breakthrough strike! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Lovely ball into space. Davis.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
James. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Rashford providing an outlet on the chance for the header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that interception was most necessary. Rice. Oh, they could break here. And it's Iniesta. Rashford. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, just skips past his man. Messi. And he was alert to it. Away from immediate danger. Looking for the runner. Rudiger gets across to intercept that.
Has been indicated.
Tomori. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the shot! Sticks it away! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming
And
on the
so we're
field
off again.
is number 12.
Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Pedri.
Substitutions taking place.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early... Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Rashford. Big chance! One-on-one! That's going to go a long way. It's a throw-in. And that's been intercepted. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, third corner of the game. Tomori gets it away. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, well played. And here's the chance to counter. Kimmich. He's cut it out.
The attendance for
And he
this
was
match
clearly disappointed with that pass.
71,898.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Lionel Messi. Number 14, Andres Iniesta.
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Number 11,
Oh, perfectly measured that.
coming on the field. Number 15,
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Federico Chiesa.
That's what has to be done now, no question
Number
about it.
22,
They're coming again and again.
Number 23,
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Kostic. Substitution in progress.
Cleared without complication. Moved forward and quickly so. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is
Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Sends it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chance to shoot now. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That pass was loose and it's been intercepted.
I thought it was going to happen then.
There's the shot! And yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's
there will
a
be
cracking
5
goal.
minutes added time.
So all square with almost no time remaining. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rudiger.
Look, there has to be more.
And that is that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has a shot at goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Pedri. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Messi. Van Dijk. And it's Casemiro. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Rashford. Rashford with the cross. Iniesta. It's a pretty loose pass. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
We're back in possession and ready to go again. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the chance! That's a fine save!
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Casemiro. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. Moved forward and quickly so. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Danger averted for now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Casemiro. Rashford. Well timed, excellent interception. Poor pass that, sloppy.
There will be 1 minute
Casemiro.
at a time.
Threads one in. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Coming on to replace
Here we go again.
is
Well,
number
I'm sure the
12.
managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a
Substitution
rousing
in
response
progress.
to a rousing team talk.
Some resolute defending there. Defenders on the back foot. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's on a charge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got a side of goal. Jordi Alba, well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's a fine interception.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Messi.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a pretty loose pass. Iniesta. Now it's Haaland. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, super! Has a goal!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Pedri. Iniesta. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Lost children's announcement.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my...